Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Gladys. Duh, because it's Life with Gladys. It's Gladys, it's like my alter ego or something, but it's not. My name is Gladys. So if you're new, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification button so you can know when I post. Also comment, like on my videos, and yeah. So now for today's video, because all that story shebang I'm probably gonna cut down to like 1 minute, 1 second, whatever. It's not gonna make sense. For today, I really want to do a video because I feel like I haven't sat down with you guys in a while, and it is now February. Oh my gosh, it is March. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what day it is. It is March something, and I have now been abroad for 2 months, and I found myself in so many places, and it's just like, what? Like, I'm here, I'm doing this, it's amazing. And I feel like at times it gets easy to kind of think of bad things. When everything's going great in your life, then you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be enjoying life this much, so let me shit on myself. LOL, excuse my French. Let me crap on myself. And I found myself doing that, especially when I first got here, and then also when I realized that everything's really all right. And I feel like us as people generally tend to do that when everything's great, and it's like, wait, but life shouldn't be this good. And I've learned that no, life should be this good. And so every time I feel like I'll start getting those moods or like those kind of thoughts, I'll just be like, I'm enjoying my life. That's what we're here to do. We're here for a good time, not a long time. That's exactly what it is. All of this traveling and all of me being abroad will come to an end. So that's exactly why I refuse to let any single second go by without me milking and enjoying my time. And also, a lot of you guys have been asking me, Gladys, I'll insert all the screenshots because I'm sure I have more than 10. Gladys, are you taking online classes? Gladys, are you not in school? Gladys, how are you traveling? Gladys, how do you save money to travel? Honestly, for the last question, how do you save money to travel? How do you have the money to travel? All of this and that. First of all, with school, am I taking online classes? No, I'm not taking online classes. Like, no, I am physically in school. I physically go to school in Singapore, even though my physical body half the time is not in Singapore. I do go to school in Singapore at National University of Singapore. And watch out for a video, which this week I will record, about everything Singapore, how to pick your classes, everything NUS, actually not Singapore specifically, but everything National University of Singapore, how to pick your classes, all that other stuff, how to get on a great schedule like I did, because you know, now I'm out here living. So I will record that video. But yeah, when it comes to school, I am not slacking. I am not ignoring my priorities, because at the end of the day, I came here for school. Wink wink, I have to. But yeah, not failing. Your girl's fine. And also, quite frankly, like, social media, I just show you guys when I'm having the most fun, or when I'm traveling, or when I'm doing things I think people will be interested in. So you guys don't really see my day-to-day life. Like when I'm in school, when I was studying for exams, y'all didn't see that. You know what I mean? Like when I'm eating gross Tembusu dinner, y'all don't see that. Y'all see all the meals that are obviously scrumptious. Y'all don't see any of the other stuff. So I would see why people would think that all I'm literally doing is just having fun. But no, I just tend in general to just show what I think people want to see and what I know I want to put out there. So in the same way, I remember when I went off to Kenya for like a week, like a year ago, and we ate so much, we were out getting desserts, we were having so much fun, and people were like, wait, are you not in school? And I was like, you guys don't see any of you, like I didn't snap anything of me being in meetings, I didn't snap anything of me having all these conversations, I didn't snap anything of me having to like interact with people from these companies. I didn't put any of that, because I'm just like, I feel like when I do things like that, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like when people do stuff like that, it's like boasting in a way. I don't know, it's different though. It's different. Like I know people who literally will go to a conference, take a picture of their name tag, take a picture of it's just like, yeah, I'm here, yeah, I'm making moves, yeah. And to me, it's like, I'd rather make those kind of academic, professional moves and settings like in my private life. And then if whatever I'm hoping for comes to fruition, then it's like, hey guys, I got a job, which, by the way, I do have a job. I do have a job. So I guess that's the second announcement. This video is gonna be so hard to edit because I am all over the place with it. But yeah, that's the second thing. I do have a job. So we will cut the first thing right there. In summary, your girl is in school. In summary, your girl's traveling. And in summary, your girl's having fun. And in summary, your girl is being blessed. That's it. Second one, what am I doing this summer? What are we doing this summer? What are we doing this summer? I was so happy you're not asleep because I really would not care about this noise. Backtrack to last semester when I was going through it with school. In September, October, I was also in recruitment season. So if you don't know what recruitment season is, it's basically where a bunch of corporates, offices are now looking for the summer interns. So you apply and then you get a first round. The first round was usually typically at my school. They come and then you get a second round, and then that's when they usually fly you out or train you to wherever location you want. So like, I know I was looking for locations in Pennsylvania, DC, which already am in, so I would make them send a car for me though. I was like, no, I'm not taking Uber, I don't got money for that. Pennsylvania, DC, if you're in Dallas, they'll fly you out. San Francisco, Mountain View, California, they'll fly you out wherever you're going. So I was doing a lot of recruitment, and it's funny because the first job offer I got, which was on September 20th, was literally the job I decided to do. So it was the first job offer. I started recruiting for this job actually in this in the summer before school even started. So I started that process then, and I got the second round, and it was September 20th. Went to the job interview, and then got back on the train to go back to DC. 2 hours later, I get this email while I'm still on the train, and it's like, oh, congratulations, you got the job. And I was like, I thought they weren't gonna let us know like until a week later. And so I got super emotional on the train, called my mom, my sister, and it wasn't even emotional like, oh my god, I got the job. No, it was really emotional like, I am so unqualified for this job, and the fact that they knew they want me as soon as I left. Why? And you know, that was me deep in God's blessings. Like, that's actually God. And I really do tend to tell people like, I'm unqualified for half the things I get to do, and people are like, oh, you're talking down on yourself, and I was like, shut up. No, that's not me talking down on myself. That's me giving credit where credit is due, because I know that I have never done anything in the financial, nothing. And then because I've never really been in the financial sector, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna accept this offer. So I was like, oh, you know, I need some time to think. A week later, they came back with a higher hourly wage, and I was like, oh my god, these people really want me. They really want me. So I accepted the offer, and it was going through school, and I still, like, with the offer, I still wasn't not happy with it, but it wasn't, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how good I am going to be at this job. And I was looking at other offers like marketing and like being more creative down my sector, down my road. And then I realized, like, is it we're in March now, but in January I finally accepted that I was gonna be working there. And to me it was like, wow, the first offer I got, the first interview I went on, and I am now being like, that was the job for me, basically. Like, I could have saved myself so much time, energy, if I would have just been okay with the offer in the first place. But instead I was like, no, I need to weigh my options. And that's the kind of person I am. You're talking to a girl who applies to 30 universities, so I love my options. I want to make sure I'm making the right choice, you know, like. But yeah, so your girl is employed. Glory to God, your girl is employed. So that's great. So yeah, quick update. Probably wasn't that quick because this video is gonna be like 10 minutes, but you're still gonna watch it anyway. But thank you guys for watching. We're currently live from KL. You guys, look at this view. Look at this view. Look at my maid. She's literally sleeping on my. Look at this view, guys. It's amazing. But yeah, my maid cleaned the room, and then she cleaned the room, and then And then she thought it'd be okay for her to sleep here as well. But God says, you know, to help the less fortunate. So.
No, that's crazy.
But thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.